how do you tame an elephant? Yes, you heard me right. And you're probably wondering what this has to do with our discussion, but I'll show you. You see, the way to tame an elephant is to tie a piece of rope around its leg when it's a baby. As it attempts to move away, the rope pulls tight and the elephant can move no further. It soon realizes how far it can travel away from the master and learns to stay within that boundary. Now, when the elephant becomes fully grown and the rope is taken away, he still will not move outside the range that the rope used to restrict him to. In other words, the elephant has been programmed to believe that if he goes a certain distance away from his master, he will be stopped. Now, this tells us something not only about the way elephants act, but also how we allow our beliefs to shape our actions. This programming happens to all of us from an early age. If you're constantly told as a child that you should keep your voice down because you can't sing, the likelihood of you becoming a professional singer is quite limited. Similarly, if you are encouraged and nurtured and told what a bright little child you are, what do you think the likely results will be? Of course, you might just be the next Beyonce. Of course, we can't lay all the blame squarely on our parents, because there are many other influences on us throughout our lives, and perhaps the biggest culprit for programming our mind is a little closer than we might care to admit. We all have a running dialogue in our head that will create stories and thoughts around every situation. And if we fail at something more than once, we often allow this dialogue to take control and begin to develop a mindset of negativity. Now, Henry Ford once said, if you think you can or you think you can't, you are probably. I'm your host, Hazel Ann LaFortune. I'm an author, educator, and coach. I've also just been invited by BusyMoms.com to be their expert advisor in personal development. You can find out more about me by visiting my websites at www.a1writer.com as well as canoeandshovel.com. Here's also a handy link for you to read an article I wrote for Busy Moms. Before I leave, I would have a special gift for you just for being here today. And you can get your special gift simply by visiting the link that you see on screen.